I like the layout of the book. The layout is very accessible. It takes the students through a learning process, each unit, and there's a thread of grammar through the unit, so the students can recycle, they can practice a particular academic feature. In each lesson, I like to try and introduce the 4 skills as far as possible, and take the reading and writing course book, for example. Vocabulary, obviously a key part of reading and writing. Exercises are there, and I like to pick those out and use them for speaking, for paraphrasing, for building on collocations, etc. It's a very well designed book for you to be able to be creative with it. So yes, you can follow it from start to finish, or you can intersperse it with your own activities that build on the foundation that each unit gives you. So it's a very useful tool as well as being a complete course in itself. Because it is so well mapped, and because it does introduce, it practices, it revises, it recycles the strategies throughout the course. It's a great pleasure to see students improve, yes, and get better at what they do. So critical thinking, for example, is a thread that runs through the book, and to start with, the students, when you first introduce critical thinking, a lot of students have never considered critical thinking. They don't really understand why or how they should do that, or they should critically evaluate what they read and what they hear. But by the time you've revisited that in the context of each unit a few times, you find that actually it's becoming almost second nature to them. So that's been a great pleasure. For example, we start off with surveying a text, okay, and that's in one unit. That's the first thing that we do with this particular task. And maybe we do nothing else with that task but survey it. But then the next time we'll survey and we'll do something else. And so these strategies are revisited and revisited and revisited until they become the norm for the students. It becomes just their habit, their good practice. I would recommend Skillful to anybody delivering on an English for academic purposes course. It really is a very thorough course. It focuses on specific study skills as well. At the end of each unit, there is a study skills page, which is invaluable really for students who are hoping to go on in their academic education.